Micah Parsons had nothing to say to the media, but plenty to say on his weekly podcast. Charean, before we say good morning to everyone, has Micah Parsons been stiff-arming the media? We've been down this road before. We know what happens to players like Marshawn Lynch who refuse to comply with their media obligations. Is this a thing that I was not aware of, along with the many other things I'm not aware of? Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, he did not talk last week, and I talked to Calvin Watkins, who covers the Cowboys for the Dallas Morning News and who is the president of the Pro Football Writers of America, and he said, yes, they've talked to the Cowboys, and this was not going to be a every week thing, that it was 1 week, and they were going to give him a pass for 1 week. So he's gotten a 1 week pass, so he will have to talk this week, or I think he gets turned in. We had a couple of those. I can't remember the other one. But I immediately texted Calvin and said, hey, did you see so-and-so didn't talk this week? And I can't remember who the other one was. But they're on it, and he will talk this week, or he'll get the letter from the NFL saying if you don't talk, there's going to be a pretty healthy fine to go with not talking to the media. So, yeah, he did not talk last week, though, Mike.
My theory would be that he just didn't want to have to talk about the crap show.
Yeah.
That the Cowboys put on Sunday Night Football against the San Francisco 49ers, because you know how this goes. It's not like any of the hate is oozing through the people who have to deal with the players, coaches, owners of the Cowboys on a regular basis. They're not asking questions that would be littered with signs of disrespect of Dak Prescott. That's just how it goes. The people who cover the team are going to be far more inclined to be positive. Again, that's just the way it goes. Than the national voices that would be spewing hate. And that's how it goes if you play for the Cowboys. The Cowboys are the ultimate polarizing team, the lightning rods of the NFL. That's where the hate comes from nationally. It pays to talk about the Cowboys, which one of the reasons why we're talking about it now. And it pays to hate on the Cowboys. If you have nothing good to say something bad. That's how it works with the Cowboys. So I like the fact that Mike is engaged in it, and he's only in his third season, and he's still young. He doesn't understand how it works. And also, and this is a point Peter King and I debated on Friday because he thinks none of the talk matters. I think it all matters. It just shows that Micah's looking for anything he can to get himself and his teammates pissed off and motivated.
Well, and they should be after the comments by the 49ers and the T-shirt reveal by George Kittle. They should be fired up, and they should be ready to play. And I don't know if they looked quite like that against the Chargers. They didn't show me much to make me change my mind that they have no chance to win the Super Bowl. But
you're a hater. You're a hater.
Yeah, I am a hater. I guess I am a hater at this point. But show me something else. Beat a really good team, and I'll be back on the band. Beat the Eagles. I'll tell you what. Beat the Eagles. I'll be back on the bandwagon.
But I thought Monday night's game was a hard-fought battle between two really good teams. That's what Brandon Staley told me. Wasn't that what you saw?
That's what I heard, but that's not what I saw.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.